Hello, my friends. Let's talk Naruto. And not just Naruto, but Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. I've noticed how the message of Confucianism present in Naruto has transformed into the full-blown morality through social conformity message that Confucianism can often devolve into. Naruto, the original series, was about an individual learning to gain strength through love, family, friendship, and community against villains who directly denied the value of those things. He wasn't given the opportunity to learn the five relationships, and as a result became very hyper-individualistic, but gaining the relationships between students and teachers, older brothers and younger brothers, parents and children, through people like Iruka-sensei and Jiraiya, allowed him to adapt and change, while his individualism allowed the people around him to adapt and change to Naruto's unique position. Confucianism is a social, ethical philosophy that describes how to make an orderly society by everyone fulfilling five basic relationships. Those relationships are ruler and subject, father and son, elder brother and younger brother, husband and wife, and friend and other friends, each described as having a superior and an inferior relationship dynamic in both. Naruto Shippuden, however, seems to be about forcing those relationships as right and just. Naruto specifically tells Sai that he will force Sasuke to come back, and that he will save Sasuke despite Sasuke not wanting to be saved, directly denying Sasuke's choices as an agent. Sai, in particular, Sasuke's replacement, presents individualism to be equatable to an empty, emotionless, non-human state, and he learns through Naruto's Confucian values to begin relearning how to properly conduct the relationships, how to properly be human. Sakura even thinks, so he is human after all, about Sai, after discovering how hard Sai is working to make those relationships, just after he decides to make that change when interacting with Naruto. In general, the original Naruto series was a mixture of individuals growing through their personal strength in a society that rejected them, combined with using that individual strength to reconnect with community values in one's own way. And this message was driven home in the relationships to the world's villains. All the villains in Naruto are stark individualists who radically oppose the isolated community-focused villages, and the villages defending their way of life against those who seek to destroy their community. Itachi being the prime example, killing off his friends, parents, community, and severing the duties of siblings, whereas villains like Orochimaru and Zabuza only broke off the duty to community but maintained other relationships. In Naruto Shippuden, however, the dynamic changed to taking the fight to them, and it became the community actually seeking and destroying individualists that didn't live to conform to the Confucianism of the walled cities. In the original Naruto series, Naruto's greatest strength was described as his ability to push himself all on his own, and how that drive is what made him endearing to Iruka-sensei, despite Naruto's denial of the relationships. He was juxtaposed with Sasuke, who was naturally talented and tried to ignore the relationships, and with Rock Lee, who had even more effort and the relationships between parent and child, and Neji, who was even more naturally talented and was, forcibly and then by choice, upholding the Confucian relationships. All of them gained more strength in building the Confucian relationships with others, until Sasuke's ultimate denial of them, which leads us to Naruto Shippuden. In Naruto Shippuden, Naruto's special power changed from personal unassisted effort to the ability to make friends with anyone. In other words, the individualist's role in the community was ended, with the villages hunting down Sasuke, Orochimaru, and the Akatsuki. The message of Naruto Shippuden is the supremacy of Confucian values over individualist values. And it's for that reason that Naruto Shippuden was a significantly worse series in my perspective. Thank you for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed my perspective on Naruto Shippuden, or would like to see any more of my work, simply check out these links on the screen, consider subscribing, and as always, stay true.